Welcome to another edition of Walton Entertainment. Today we'll have more news, information, and entertainment from your local hometown.
Hi, welcome to Monroe Walton Center for the Arts. Today for the first annual Monroe Children's Book Festival. We have lots going on today here at the Arts Center. We have 2 stations of bookmarks, a craft activity, totally free. Face painting, we're asking for a little bit of a donation for that if you can, but we have face painting. And we have a superhero drawing. We also hosted our picture book contest, and we've been announcing the winners for that today. And just come and enjoy the day. It's a great day in Monroe.
Is this going to be an annual event? It is. Okay.
Yeah. This is an annual event.
Well, that's one of the bookmarks you made today.
Well, I'm the instructor. This one is in the process of drawing right here. But they were very artistic because they took an owl head and it says "I'll read," and if they really like the book, I'll read more.
Okay.
But it encourages them to read.
This is May the 11th, and we're downtown Monroe at the Art Guild. This is a lot of things going on, as you can see from some of the shots I made. The kids were having a lot of fun. So if you're in the area, just drop by the Art Guild. There's always something going on. This is Paul Mullins with Walton Entertainment.
You're watching Walton Entertainment.
Hello, we are in Monroe, Georgia, and we're at Stone Creek subdivision, a brand new subdivision that's just now taking place. And you can see we have several houses already going up. We had a chance to go through and sneak around and look, so be sure to come by and look at it. But first, I'm here with Miss Tamara and Gina and with Remax True. And on behalf of the chamber, I want to thank you guys for your membership and also congratulate you. This, like I said, this is wonderful. I live in good hopes of coming in. I was just telling Tamara that seeing this go up has been crazy how quickly it's happened. So I know you guys are excited. So I'm going to turn it over to you, and you tell everybody about your subdivision and the wonderful things happening.
Okay, well, really excited. We actually have Joe. Joe is the developer, builder, everything here. So everything you see here, he's done. This has been his own heart and soul that's gone into it. He is lives in Monroe as well, so he definitely wants things to really feel good and feel perfect for the community, and it's turned out to be really, really beautiful. We're excited. We're getting a lot of activity out here, and Gina is the agent that's going to be on site. She'll be the face of the community, so as agents and your buyers and just anybody coming through, they're going to either see Gina or they're going to see Joe working in the field out here, working with his contractors to make sure everything's great. And Joe, would you like to say a little something?
No, I guess thank you for everything from Miss Tamara and Miss Gina. Gina done a lot of work for this,
Yes.
doing all the visual elevations. Owe her a lot of
Yeah, nice.
kudos for that. So,
Thank you.
but we like it out here, and appreciate y'all for coming.
Thank you.
Well, how can they, so the viewers that are looking, how can they get in touch with you?
Okay, so there's a couple different ways. One, we're open 7 days a week. So Monday through Saturday, we're here from 10 till 6, and Sunday from 1 till 6. Gina's here, and if Gina's not here, her wonderful, wonderful daughter Paige is here. She's over there. And then you can go to, there's 2 websites. You can go to Expo has a website, and then Tamara Wade has a website. You can get information there, and we've got your contact information so we can share for the people that are here today. But we're easy to find. Just definitely, just come on out. Somebody is always here.
Excellent.
And the houses, they start from the 220s and up right now. And we have third car options. And we've got these beautiful elevations. Like he said, he did an awesome job drawing all these up. We've got architectural shingles. I mean, they look fabulous. Pool, playground.
Oh yeah, cool.
We've got sidewalks, a beautiful pond. I mean, this is going to be a fabulous community for the city of Monroe. minutes from historic downtown Monroe, so I'm very excited.
Very good. Yeah, they're located right across the street from Carver Middle School, from the baseball field, so you can't miss it. Like I said, they've got balloons and stuff, and plus the beautiful houses to go along with it. So again, congratulations. Are y'all ready to cut your ribbon?
Yes.
Excellent. Good to hear.
All right, ready guys?
Ready.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. That's like sharp. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you ready?
All right, y'all ready?
Here we go.
All right.
You doing good?
All right.
Now you just smash it with cake and there you go.
Ready to go.
That's great. Okay, so dessert will be in the third house over there. We've got cupcakes and cake.
Let's do good.
Are you in need of tractor work, bush hogging, grading, cleaning, sod installs, and drainage repair? Then you need Bold Springs Landscape Solutions. Bold Springs Landscape Solutions is a licensed, insured, and certified landscape solutions company. Their services include grading and drainage, bush hogging and clearing work, as well as fencing, landscape, and sod installation. Contact Bold Springs Landscape Solutions today.
Good morning. Thank you for watching. I'm Dina Huff, Executive Director for the Partnership for Families, Children, and Youth. And this morning, my guest is Miss Tish Finn, and she is our new Interim Director for the Youth Development Program here in Walton County under the Partnership and the Walton Youth Project Board. So I would just like to say welcome, Tish.
Thank you. Good morning.
We've had a lot going on in the last probably 3 weeks to a month to try to get kids on board for the Youth Advocacy Board. And I'm going to let Tish tell you a little bit about that process and how far we've come in the last month and what to expect for the summer and moving forward.
Right, so we did start out doing 2 rounds of interviews, panel interviews, where we had some WYP board members, people from the community, former members, to come here to the board office and meet. And we did a panel type interview, as I said, with asking questions off of the students' applications. And then we used those interviews to get, 26, 27 new students. So we welcomed them in Tuesday night at a nice banquet, and we sent off our seniors, and now we're looking forward to summer.
So how is the flow of, are you going to continue to take in applications, or will there be a cutoff, or how's that going to work?
We're still taking applications all summer. We're doing sort of a casual walk-in to the program really over the summertime, and that's just going to be planning days and cleaning out the office days, and then we have a little weekend intensive that we're doing. So we're going to work on still recruiting through the whole summer.
Okay. And something else that you might be interested in to know that these kids are from all the schools in Walton County. Where we have representation from each school. We're still trying to reach out to a couple of the schools that we want participation from, but we are going to have a wonderful year planned once these kids get together and start planning. So what are the grades and the ages?
Right, we have 6 schools on board right now, including a homeschool, ages 13 to 18.
Oh, wow.
I know. Wow. So rising 9th graders all the way through to rising seniors.
Okay.
Yeah, we're excited.
Well, if someone watching had a student that they wanted to check into this process, how do they get in touch with you?
Sure, yes. They can call me here. They can check on our Facebook page. We have a YAB Facebook. We have a Twitter. There's the website. So, yeah, they can get in touch with me a lot of different ways.
Okay. All right. Well, anything else you'd like to add?
We're just very excited about the new changes and about getting started with this great group of kids. You interviewed some of them. They're a nice group of kids.
They're definitely our future leaders, and we're so excited to have kids this smart, with this many ideas. And I would just like to bring up something that we kept hearing over and over from some of the kids that I helped interview, were mental health issues. And
that's true. Yeah,
it's an issue, and so hopefully we will work with these kids and get more ideas, because For the Youth Advocacy Board, they are the voice for us.
They are, and they have a lot to say.
Yes, they do. So I look forward to working with you.
Me too.
And thank you for being my guest this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And if you have any questions for us here at the partnership, you can give me a call at 770-207-3175. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to another edition of Through the Camera. This week it's special. We're going to the Okefenokee Swamp. So grab your family, grab a camera, and let's go grab some memories. Okay, so the night's over. We've left the luxurious Super 8 motel accommodations, and we're out here at the Okefenokee checking into the cabin. It's going to be a week-long fun tour of what we can find out in this natural forest. Amazing stuff, we hope. Just watch and see what we can come across here at the Okefenokee. Out on the Wilderness Trail right now at the Okefenokee, as we walk, we can all see that this is where people come out to look at wild nature. Nature is wild, and that's what we're amongst today. Hopefully we can find something out of the ordinary.
sitting in the middle of the Okefenokee, and I have us parked on a peat battery. And do you guys know what Okefenokee means? Okay.
I've been wondering that.
All right. So the bottom of the swamp floor is covered with what we call peat, and it's just a collection of decaying vegetation that settles down to the bottom. It's being broken down by microbes and bacteria, and methane gas is released in the process. So over time, you get enough pressure from all that methane that it forces the peat to break loose from the bottom, and it forces it to pop up to the surface. So that's what happened over here. And it's created a platform for grasses and other vegetation to colonize on it and take root. Once it's completely covered with grasses like this one is, we call it a peat battery, because in the Civil War, soldiers could hydrate their ammunition deep down in that tall grass. They could float the whole thing downriver and move it from location to location. And when the Indians were here, they figured out they could walk across these thick floating mats of peat. And when they did that, it would move underneath their feet. They called it Okefenokee, or Land of the Trembling Earth. So y'all see it moving?
Looks pretty strong though.
Uh-huh. So yeah, you can walk across that. Asked a friend in school what she wanted to be, and she said park ranger. I kind of went like, ooh, really? Why? I wanted to be a vet growing up, and I took freshman chemistry in college and realized no vet school was ever going to admit me into their program. So I looked at the list of majors Georgia had to offer, and all the way at the bottom down there next to women's studies was wildlife. That's what I want to study. That's what I want to do.
Wow, it's been a fantastic day today. Let's take a look back through the photo album. Thanks for coming along this week as we visited the Okefenokee Swamp. Special thanks to the Georgia Department of Natural Resources for all their help in making this segment this week. Thanks, guys. I'm reminding you as your photographer, Daryl Everidge, this week, grab the family, grab a camera, and go out there and grab some memories.
thanks for tuning in once again. And as always, we're going to show you some of the dogs and cats that are here at the Walton County Animal Control Shelter. The kittens and the puppies are starting to roll in, so if you're looking to add a pet to your home, don't forget about your local animal shelter. You can always see our listings on the internet at waltonpets.net. We want to give you a quick reminder, there is an upcoming vaccine clinic. This is going to be at Paradox Spay Neuter Clinic, which is right near Walnut Grove High School, on June 1st, Saturday, June 1st, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They're doing vaccines. The rabies vaccine is only $16. You can't beat that. They also have other services. No appointment is needed. It's just walk-up service. And the funds that go from that, they go to the Fixable program, which is for Walton County citizens to be able to get their pit bulls spayed for free. So you'll get your pet vaccinated at low cost, and then you'll also help out the pet overpopulation problem in Walton County. So now we're going to show you some of the dogs and cats that are here at the shelter.
He's an owner surrender. He's a lab mix. He's 8 months old and he's not neutered, but he's up to date on all his shots.
Here we have 2 little female lab mixes. They're both about 4 months old. Most likely litter mates. They were picked up as strays. They will be looking for a good home.
Hello everybody, we have here is a very young kitten. It is kitten season, so if you're looking for a new kitten for your house, please come and check us out. This one's really young. He's right about a month old. He's eating. So if this is a kitten you're interested in, or if there's any other one, just please check us out. We get plenty of them in this time of year, and puppies too.
Okay, here we have a Chihuahua. It's a female. Her name is Peanut. She's probably about 4 years old. She's microchipped, and she's ready to go home.
He's a 2-year-old terrier mix, and he has a skin condition on the back, but he is not neutered. He's up to date on his shots, and he's really sweet. Come on.
It's already the month of May, and it's time to plan that portrait session for the summer. Hi, this is Daryl Everidge, your local photographer. Let's set up a time so you can get those special portraits done for this summer. I have a few spots still available for May. Give me a call at 770-656-5794. Ask me about Mom's Day Out. Moms out there, it's your special time to get that special mom portrait. Time to think about you and plan your portrait session by giving me a call. 770-656-5794. Portrait art sessions start at just $149.95. So let's make some art this month.
Hello Walton County, this is Kevin Little with the Chairman's Report on Walton Entertainment. It's been several weeks since I've been able to update you on things that's going on here in the county. As spring has sprung and we're heading into the hot summer, just want to let you know that we've got our full-fledged road paving and grass cutting. Public Works is working very hard with that situation. We do have those frequent rains in the afternoon, so we're not able to cut the sides of roads like you cut your yard, but we are making our efforts to do as much as we can. And as I always ask you, if you see any bad spots or areas where you can't see cars, or you're at an intersection and you can't see, please give our Public Works people a call. We are in the process of starting our road paving. We'll be paving probably 30 to 40 miles this summer. If you're concerned about the road you live on or roads you travel, you're welcome to call the road department and they can let you know where you line up on that. We will be doing that with the splash dollars that you approved last November, so we're very mindful of that, and we're excited that we're able to do that. So spend as much money as you can within Walton County, because that's your money going right back to you right there to help you out. Also excited about June 1st, Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. We will be doing the burial of the time capsule. As many of you know, we were going to bury it in December, and the ground was froze, and then shortly after then we had every time we tried to get it done, we had the torrential rainfall, and so we were going to mess up the front lawn of the courthouse to try to get it done. But June 1st at 10 o'clock, we'll be burying the time capsule. We'll have a lot of happenings from the 2018 200th celebration in there, and a lot of pictures and things, and some DVDs and such as that will be opened in 100 years. So a lot of things going on in and around the county, and so looking forward to updating you. One more thing I will touch base is I did meet with DOT again. The contracts have been let. So you should see some striping changes here on Spring Street in Monroe and some light improvements there to hopefully move cars. And I think the city of Monroe also has a contract for another signal, or at least some turn lanes of the signal down through there. So look for some changes around in transportation. We're working very hard with DOT, and DOT is a friend of the county, and they're working with us to try to make some changes because we've got a lot of cars and a lot of people to move. So if you have any questions or concerns, please give me a call, 770-267-1316. Thank you.
Creative artists can offer you a wide range of video production. Call the experts and discuss your project today, whether it's your special event or your company. Creative Artist, 770-267-7368. Creative Artist produces this program you're watching. Call Creative Artist today, 770-267-7368. Creative Artist, they'll put you in the spotlight.
Hello, I'm Kenny Sargent with the Keep Walton Beautiful in the Walton County Recycling Center. Want to thank everyone for tuning in. Want to stress and make aware of our events coming up. Kicking off on June 1st, we'll have a document destruction event here at the Recycling Center from 9 to 11. Bring in any old sensitive or unwanted documents that you would like to make sure are destroyed properly. We'll have a shredding truck here with a camera on. They'll even give you the option to watch your documents be destroyed on camera there. But it is a great way to do that. They want us to limit it to 2 banker boxes per vehicle. You can bring more than that, and it will totally be up to Lindsay Document Destruction Group to decide whether they will charge you more for any additional boxes. I would recommend bringing what you have and kind of seeing how they handle that. And if you don't want to pay the charge that they're trying to charge you, you can take the boxes back home with you. But in the past, we have seen them take more than 2 boxes at times. So, bring what you have and just kind of see how it plays out with them. Again, that is a charge that they charge. It has nothing to do with us here at the Recycling Center. But that is what I would recommend. Also kicking off on June the 1st will be our week-long tire amnesty. We'll be doing that from Saturday, June 1st through Saturday, June 8th. We're limiting that to 10 tires per vehicle, but spread the word about that. In Walton County, much like every other county across the state and even across the country, tires are a big issue. I know that we all see tires every time we're out on the roads driving. We'll see tires laying around somewhere. So make sure you spread the word to people that is a good way to get rid of any extra tires you have around the house, or any you've picked up off the side of the road, or anything like that. That is a good opportunity to bring those tires in and get rid of them for free. Again, we're going to limit it to 10 per vehicle and see how that goes. We'll be doing that for a week. So both events kick off on the same day, June 1st. Just remember that the document destruction's from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We'll be doing that for 2 hours. So bring any of those old documents, bring any old tires you have around the house, and you'll be able to get rid of all of that stuff at no charge. Again, if you have any other questions that I may not have covered about the event, feel free to give us a call, 770-267-1421. Be happy to answer any and all questions you have about the event. We're excited about it. We're looking forward to it. In the meantime, if you don't know much about the Recycling Center, know what we offer here. Know how you can get started recycling. If you're with a church group or you work at the school and you're looking for a field trip for your kids, or for somebody to come out and talk to the kids about environmental issues and recycling and our litter problem, come out and see us, or again, give us a call. We're happy to do those things. We like doing field trips here through the center and letting the kids kind of hear all the reasons why recycling is important, and then we're able to go outside and kind of, complete that circle of what becomes of the recycling that they do recycle. So we enjoy doing that part, and I think people normally get a kick out of seeing how all of that goes. So give us a call, come out and see us, and until next time, take care.
Well, the car is packed up and we're ready to go. Welcome to another adventure of Through the Camera. I'm your photographer, Darrell Everidge. So grab the family, go grab a camera, and let's get ready to grab some memories. And we're on the road again. Our first stop is New Bern, Georgia, the Johnston Dairy Farm, where we meet up with Russell and Carrie. They show us all about homemade cheese.
We've always milked cows here, well, since 1977. My father started in '56, and then he built the dairy barn over there in '77. And I bought him out in '92, and we always shipped milk, the traditional way. We'd send it out on the bulk truck to Publix or Mayfield or whoever. So now we're making little small batches of artisan cheeses, mozzarella, burrata, scamorza. We make bocconcini, but it's kind of labor intensive, so we try not to make too much of it. These are most of our milk herd. We milk 78 Holstein Jersey crossbreeds. We have a few Holsteins and a few pure Jerseys, but most of them are crossbreeds. We raise them all here on the farm. They're grass fed and pastured, obviously. And we have to have the cows for the milk to make the cheese out of. We bring them up twice a day and milk them. Right now we're averaging about 55 pounds of milk per cow per day, which I think if you do the math is around 8.5 gallons. And I'd say about 10 to 20% of that milk, 10 to 15% of that milk goes to making cheese. The rest is shipped out on the bulk truck and either goes to the Publix plant or the Mayfield plant or the Kroger plant, just depending on what day of week it is.
Oh, that was some great cheese. Check them out, johnstonfamilyfarm.com. Excellent stuff. Our next stop, Anna Ruby Falls. But on our way, we had to stop just for a moment in Cleveland and visit Babyland, home of the Cabbage Patch Kids. Wow, just wow. So we're back on the road and we're headed to Anna Ruby Falls, going through Helen, and I see this big truck of inner tubes and I'm thinking, what? Inner tubing? A river? So we have to stop and check it out.
I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler about a working all summer just to try to earn a dollar. Every time I call my baby, try to get a date, my boss says,
no die, son, you gotta work late.
sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
Only wish I had time this weekend to get on one of those inner tubes and go down that lazy river. But hey, we're back on the road. Anna Ruby Falls. That's our next stop.
About Anna Ruby Falls. It is part of the Chattahoochee National Forest. It comprises of 1,600 acres inside the forest. We're located north of Helen. North of us is Tray Mountain. Tray Mountain is one of the larger mountains in Georgia, and that is where the water comes from that makes up Anna Ruby Falls. Anna Ruby Falls is very unique as far as waterfalls go, in that there are two separate creeks that come down off of the mountain side by side. One is Curtis Creek, the other is York Creek. They both make up Anna Ruby Falls. Anna Ruby Falls is named after Anna Ruby Nichols Payne, a young lady whose father, Captain John Nichols, moved to this area from Milledgeville shortly after the Civil War. Out riding one day, the story goes, on horseback around 1870 or so, with his daughter Anna Ruby on her horse. He discovered the falls, and due to its beauty and the beauty of his daughter, he named the falls for her.
Wow, it's been a fantastic day today. Let's take a look back through the photo album.
Wow, thanks guys for joining me for another edition of Through the Camera. Sure glad you went along with us today as we visit people, places, and things. Join us next time. Till then, this weekend, next weekend, any weekend, go out there and have some fun. Grab the family, grab a camera, and go grab some memories.
Are you in need of tractor work, bush hogging, grading, cleaning, sod installs, and drainage repair? Then you need Bold Springs Landscape Solutions. Bold Springs Landscape Solutions is a licensed, insured, and certified landscape solutions company. Their services include grading and drainage, bush hogging and clearing work, as well as fencing, landscape, and sod installation. Contact Bold Springs Landscape Solutions today.
Hi, Monroe! Welcome to the downtown Monroe Farmers Market. It's another year.
We're from Lawrenceville. We're starting our 8th year of selling at farmers markets. We sell biscotti, loaf cakes, pound cakes, cream cheese butter pastries, and soft granola bars. My wife has come up with 96 varieties of biscotti, 50 varieties of pound cakes, 45 varieties of loaf cakes, 12 varieties of our cream cheese butter pastries, and 7 varieties of our soft granola bars. We haven't raised our prices in 7 years. We enjoy it. We appreciate when our patrons appreciate what we do, and we love being out here and telling everybody about our stuff. Our biscotti is not hard. It's not your usual biscotti. You can still dip it, but you don't have to leave it for an hour. And it's crunchy, but not hard.
Hey, I'm Rosie Mueller, and this is my husband, Rick Mueller. These are the dog treats that we make for our own dogs, and now we make them for lots of dogs here at Carrot Mountain Dog Treats.
And if somebody would like to get some of your treats, can they go online, or is there a number to call?
They can go online. We have a website, carrotmountaindogtreats.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram.
Hi, this is Natural Pup Treats, and we sell all natural dog treats for all your fur babies. We have many different sizes and varieties for you here at the Monroe Market.
Okay, and if anybody doesn't see you here at the market, can they go online or call a number?
Yes, we do have a website that you can go to, naturalpups.com, and we also have a Facebook page.
Hi, I'm Christina Jones and Cheney Savage. We're here selling plants for our Walnut Grove and Youth Middle FFA chapter to raise money to do things like go to state convention and things like that. And we raise these in our greenhouse. So, yeah.
And do you plant these from a seed, or how do they get started?
From a seed? From blocks.
Okay. Okay. So you give them tender loving care so they get to be the flowers and plants they are today.
Yes.
Okay.
Shade of a coolabah tree, and we sang as we waited while the harvest was. You come along, sing the tune of me. Oh, sing the tune of, oh, sing the tune of. You come along, sing the tune of me. And we sang as we sat and we waited while this night was. You come along, sing the tune of me. Down came the dogs, but to bring at the boulevard. Jumped the swagman and grabbed him with me, and he sang as he stole that number.
So our farm, Mountain Creek Farm, is out on Monroe, Jersey Road. It's a family farm that my wife is part of, and we raise steer and pigs, pasture raised, so no grain, and it's a great alternative to what you would get at the grocery store. You know what you're eating. We got into it because we wanted to know where our steaks and burgers and sausage were coming from, and we have extra, so we sell at the farmers market.
Hi, Monroe! Welcome to the downtown Monroe Farmers Market. It's another year. We started the market last week on May 11th, and we go through October the 12th. We have a ton of vendors out here, several new vendors, one of which is Harvest Market Farm, who makes the very best flavored pork rinds in the city of Monroe. Tell them a little bit about your product.
We have 20 flavors of pork rinds, and they range from salty to sweet and everything in between.
We have fruits and vegetables and flowers and candles and oh my gosh, tons of things to see and do here at the market. We are here every Saturday from 8:30 to 12:30 until October 12th. So I look forward to seeing you at the market.
Come get your rind on. Come get your rind on.
Creative artists can offer you a wide range of video production. Call the experts and discuss your project today, whether it's your special event or your company. Creative Artist, 770-267-7368. Creative Artist produces this program you're watching. Call Creative Artist today, 770-267-7368. Creative Artist, they'll put you in the spotlight.
and this is Heidi. Heidi. And so we got a pygmy, best regular size, and then we've got the two dwarfs. And we're going to feed them some crackers today. Okay, Beth, you want your cracker? Heidi, you want a cracker? Beth, you're just bullying. You're Sweet Pea. You're Beth. There you have your cracker. Sophie. Oh, Beth, you're just bullying everybody. And this is another day of Feed the Goats. This is Paul Mullins with Walton Entertainment.
Good morning. We are here in Monroe, Georgia, and I'm here with Chris and Paul and the rest of the group with Paul's Heating and Air. And I first want to thank you on behalf of the chamber for your membership. We're so excited to have you guys. And so, Aaron, I know you do heating and air, but tell us what all Paul's Heating and Air does.
So we do heating and air, of course. We do residential, commercial, all that. We are CFAT dealers. Been in business for 30 years. Been factory authorized for 14 now. Just got the President's Award through Carrier last year. We're pretty proud of that. Guys helped us out on that.
Good deal. Well, so they can find you how, if they want to get in touch with you?
So we have a Facebook page, Paul's Heating and Air. Our website is paulshvac.net. And our phone number is 770-682-9003.
Very good. So since I mentioned staff and stuff, do you want to introduce the people you have with you
yes,
today?
this is Paul. Paul's the owner. He's the boss man. This is Dustin, one of our techs. Scott, one of our techs. Marilyn, my mom. She works in the office. And then Amanda, my wife. She also works in the office.
And we have future Paul Heating and Air coming up.
My son Liam, and this is Scott's little girl Abigail. And his wife Jennifer.
Very good. Well, again, thank you so much, and thank you. So you ready to go outside and we'll go cut your ribbons?
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's go.
That's not the key to the city we get?
Let's put it on the ladder.
Hello there, this is Michael Davis with your Walton County 4-H office. And one thing we want to mention is 4-H camp for grades 4 through 6th grade. We'll be going to Rock Eagle this year, and we're going early. We'll be going June the 10th through the 14th. So we'll be going to camp before it's too hot. If you're interested in your 4th, 5th, or 6th grader going to 4-H camp with us at Rock Eagle, please contact us at the 4-H office, 770-267-1324, or come by and see us. We are located at 100 North Broad Street. That's on the corner of Spring and Broad, right across the street from the historic courthouse. Cost for camp is $350. We still have a few slots available, and we do still have some scholarship applications available if funding is a issue or a question for you. But again, you can contact us for further information. We will accept applications and enroll up through the end of May. At that time, we have to close that out. So the sooner the better would be best. Again, we're going to 4-H camp at Rock Eagle this year, and that'll be June the 10th through the 14th for grades 4th, 5th, and 6th grade 4-H'ers. One other thing I'd like to mention, hey, if you're like me, when that hot light goes on, I want to whoop in there at Krispy Kreme and get me a box of donuts. Well, we have coupons that you can purchase from us for $6. So when that hot light is on, you keep that coupon with you. Just pull in like my wife and I do with our kids and get you a dozen of those good Krispy Kreme donuts. That'll save you over $2.50 on the dozen. So see us here at the 4-H office if you're interested in picking up some of those Krispy Kreme donut coupons for us. And again, these are funds that help us run our 4-H program. And we thank you for that.
You're watching Walton Entertainment. It's already the month of May, and it's time to plan that portrait session for the summer. Hi, this is Daryl Everidge, your local photographer. Let's set up a time so you can get those special portraits done for this summer. I have a few spots still available for May. Give me a call at 770-656-5794. Ask me about Mom's Day Out. Moms out there, it's your special time to get that special mom portrait. Time to think about you and plan your portrait session by giving me a call. 770-656-5794. Portrait art sessions start at just $149.95. So let's make some art this month. Welcome to another edition of Through the Camera. I'm your photographer, Daryl Everidge. We're out at Conyers today, out at the International Horse Park, where we're going to experience some model trains that you can ride on. This is very interesting stuff. We ran into Peter, an old friend of mine, who's really into this stuff. He's got his own train.
I knew from the time I was a little kid, just introduced to trains, that this was something I wanted to do. I figured out when I was 9 years old how I was going to save my allowance and build one. That didn't happen. I was 30 until I started, and then between wife, kids, job, whatever, it took me 15 years to build my engine and train that I've got now. But I've got two sons and a daughter. She could care less, but my sons, they love it. We go home covered. You see my face got a little soot on it already. We've been just running for a couple hours this morning, and they'll do the same. We go home dirty, nasty, and love every second of it.
Yonder coming down the railroad track. Look yonder coming down the railroad track. That's the orange blossom special. I'm gonna bring my baby back. And I'll lose in New York.
North Georgia Live Steamers. We've been in existence since 1981. We've started as just kind of a historical group. People really enjoy building the locomotives, playing with trains. These are just kind of the ultimate trains to play with. They're big. They operate. They're actually fully functional miniatures of the real thing. This, like any other hobby, is you can spend as much as you want. You can spend as little as you want. Some guys are into building the infrastructure, building bridges and the steaming areas and welding and fabrication and stuff. They don't want to build an engine or a train. There's some guys, they'll spend $65,000 on a locomotive. I probably have less than $5,000 in mine, but I was able to do a lot of the work myself. Kind of a scrounged materials that people are throwing away. And, so started with a set of plans. There are some castings. Had to do all the machine work myself, but it's sky's the limit.
The main thing is we enjoy the hobby, and so we want other people to enjoy it. And we've also picked up new members since we have been running up at the horse park once a year. And I just think the people enjoy it. I mean, I understand it's already been 100 people that have ridden, so that's a good turnout. And there comes some more.
This is awesome. My dad's part of this, so this is really great. This is amazing. I've been watching to do this for a long time. kids. It's really amazing.
I'm Zach Gaddis, and I'm the Director of Media and Operations for a camp here at the University of Georgia called Dog Camp. It's for freshman students coming into UGA. It's for them to get a little more oriented than just orientation helps with. And so we're doing a promo video in order to get the word out to the incoming freshmen. I can give 1,000 reasons for you to join us for the summer season. The guy on the guitar is Robbie Gadd. He's one of my friends. He actually doesn't go here, but he is helping us with the video because he's a great singer/songwriter, and he's one of my really good friends, so we asked him to come help us do a little video.
Like my eggs over easy, my top let down as I drive my car to a cafe downtown where a girl sits and waits for me there. She's moving her hand through her sandy blonde hair. I'm running late, it's 10:15 and I can't believe that I did it again. Thinking if she leaves I won't be surprised at all, but as soon as I thought it, I received a call. She said, take your time, I'll be right here. Doesn't matter if it's right now or next year. Because you're so sweet, no, it's because I'm nice. But if you don't get here soon, I will leave and not think twice. Just can't I love you? Just can't I love you? A few years later, I found myself in Tennessee, but my reasons were for pleasure. I was there for fun, you see. The days were getting colder and my heart was back at home. And just as I was leaving, it started to snow. Sitting in the blizzard, I'm moving very fast. The car came through like a blast from the past. She said, take your time, I'll be right here. Doesn't matter if it's right now or next year. It's because you're so sweet, no, no, no. It's because I'm nice. But if you don't get here soon, I will leave and not think twice. Just kidding, I love you. Just can't I love you? And every night I thank her for this girl. And every day she brightens my whole world just a little more than the days before. She's everything to me. And every night I thank her for this girl. And every day runs my whole world so much more than the day before. She's everything to me. So take your time, I'll be right here. Doesn't matter if it's right now or next year. Because I love you, yeah. It's because I care. And just to let you know, baby, I ain't going anywhere. So take your time, I'll be right here. Doesn't matter if it's right now or next year. It's because I love you. It's because I care. And just to let you know, I might be going somewhere. Just can't I love you? Just can't I love you? Just can't I love you?